Hello and welcome to Tech Deals global giveaway announcement. 4 awesome prizes, 4 awesome channels, 4 winners. We are doing 4 solid state drives to 4 separate people, 240 gigabytes each, 1 drive per winner. An AdLink S10, a Crucial BX200, and a pair of SanDisk Ultra 2 drives. Enter using the Gleam link down in the video description below. There's a variety of ways to enter, subscribing to each of the 4 channels, following everybody on Twitter, and so on and so forth. This giveaway runs till December 24th, so you've got about 2 weeks or so to enter from when I made this video. Good luck to everybody. The 3 channels that I've partnered with are Nerdphilia, Nerd on a Budget, and Comp TV. Nerdy, Danny, and Lee have each provided 1 drive, and I've provided 1 drive as well for this giveaway, and their channels will be linked down in the video description below. Please check them out. You need to anyway to enter for the giveaway. But those links are there to give you a chance to find some perhaps other channels that you wouldn't find through browse or search, and hopefully you guys find that to be of use. Now moving on to other news, the previous giveaway with the other channels, the i7-8700K gaming build, that drawing was held just after the entries closed. Those winners were contacted. As of my recording this video, 2 of the 4 winners have responded. The other 2 have several days left to respond. If they do, they'll get their prizes. If they don't, we'll draw new winners and we'll find somebody else to give those items to. Those announcements were made over on Twitter, and so of course if you want to know about who wins these things, you got to follow us on Twitter. Although do please note, you don't have to see the winning announcement on Twitter. We do contact people directly via email for the winners. The next item in the news is Patreon. Patreon is changing their fee structure. Rather than get into a long explanation of it, let me give you the too long did not read version. They are increasing their fee structure on $1 donations. If you're currently a $1 supporter, first, thank you very much. Second of all, if you want your money to go further, then frankly, the most efficient thing you can do with your money, if you are able, is to make a single $12 donation via PayPal and call it good for all of 2018. Now, I know not everybody can do that. Not everybody has PayPal, and that's certainly not something everybody wants to do. But if you're comfortable at the $1 level, you want to contribute, but you can't do too much, that is a much more efficient use of your money, is to simply send $12. The link is down below. PayPal charges much lower fees, and then you don't have to worry about it all year, and I am appreciative of the support. Now, if you do wish to continue to use Patreon, let me offer you this suggestion. And yes, I realize this benefits me, but it does make your money go much, much further. Increase your contribution to $5. The fee structure is such that $5 is a reason. The amount of fees that are charged at $5 are reasonable. The amount of fees that are charged at $1 really aren't. Patreon, basically about a third of your money is going to fees and Patreon at the $1 level, where only 10% is at the $5 level. So either increase your support to the $5 level or just use PayPal, because frankly their fees are much lower. Of course, speaking of supporting, there's many different ways to support. Just briefly, please use the links in the video description below when you're buying stuff. The links to Amazon, Newegg, and eBay down there are affiliate links, and if you find my videos helpful and useful, using those links when you shop is honestly one of the best ways to support the channel at no extra cost to you. The next item is something I want to get your feedback on. How do I sound? I've had several comments lately that some of the voice quality on my recent videos isn't actually as good as it was a few months ago. I am using a new microphone and a new sound card. See this on the desk? You might have noticed it. This is actually installed in my Skylake X system now. I've tried 3 different microphones. I tried an external sound box, and now I'm trying this. I'm trying to play around with it and see how the sound works. I also have a different muffler on the microphone that's overhead at the moment. I don't have the clip-on mic here. And then if this doesn't work, I might end up having to sound panel the room. I don't actually have sound panels on the walls and the ceiling, but I am interested in your feedback. Leave your comments down below as to whether or not this is clear and crisp, or whether or not you think it still needs some improvement. And finally, I want to take the opportunity to introduce you to the Elgato 4K capture card. This is what I'm going to be using for benchmark going into 2018. In my previous 1440p and 4K full screen benchmarks, I've been using NVIDIA's Shadowplay, which does reduce performance because the Elgato HD60S was a 1080p only capture card. Now we have a 4K capture card. So going forward from this point, if you watch 1440p or 4K benchmarks, they will be captured on this, so there'll be no performance loss, no more Shadowplay for benchmarking. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to enter the giveaway using the link down below. Check out the other 3 channels. They'll be linked down there as well. Links to my Twitter, Twitch, Patreon, and PayPal are down there as well. Speaking of Twitch, there is a special promotion running in December. First-time subscribers are 20% off. We still get the same amount, but it saves you 20%. And there are bonus entries for being a subscriber in my giveaways for that, so thank you if you are able to do so. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video.